Would you love to be the ghost in Phasmophobia and spook your friends talking to them through a wall while sitting out of bounds? If the answer is yes, you should totally watch this video to the end. I'm gonna show you how you can glitch out of the house during a hunt and also glitch into walls. Please be aware that they are gonna fix this very soon. So by the time you watch this video, it might not be available anymore. If you want to know more about Phasmophobia mechanics, you should totally press that big red subscribe button down there. But let's not waste any more time, let's see how we can glitch out of bounds. And what better way to glitch out of bounds than the good old, you guessed what, lockers. First off, on BLEASDALE there's a very nice locker right in the utility room. If you use the left door of the locker, you can actually glitch out of the house. But how does this work, you may ask? It takes a little bit of practice and it can fail, but you just grab the left door, then you turn around and walk backwards into it. I usually go backwards a tiny bit sideways, so I run into the side of the locker. The game tries to reset your position randomly. It usually tries to spawn you on the left or the right side of the locker depending on which door you took. But if there's a solid object on that side, it cannot spawn you there. And here in BLEASDALE it just yeets you out of the house on the back side of the locker. You can even use this during a hunt to get away from the ghost. That's very useful, right? Wait till you see the other stuff though. What about the lockers in RIDGEVIEW? There's one locker in the basement that is actually very nice. If you do the same trick with the left door, it's gonna yeet you out of bounds. You have to be careful though to not walk too far back. Because if you do so, it's gonna spawn you right in the basement again. So as soon as you see a wall in front of you, you should stop walking backwards. You can even walk around a little bit to the left or the right side there. And you guessed it right, the ghost cannot get you there. Now what about EDGEFIELD? EDGEFIELD has a locker in the basement that is very sus. If you try the right door there, it's gonna launch you out of bounds as well. And here the same thing again, try to stop walking backwards as soon as you see a wall in front of you. The right door of the locker seems to be a way more trickier though. So you might need more retries to actually get it. And by the way, if you keep walking backwards when you get it, you have a good chance to actually respawn in the living room. So not only are you safe out of bounds, you could even launch yourself upstairs. The fourth place of awesomeness is actually in the prison. Now there's a locker downstairs in the entrance, but if you try the same trick over there, it's just gonna launch you through the wall. So you could also just use the door next to you to get there as well. There's also a new locker upstairs in the infirmary. That one is dangerous though, if you use it you're gonna get stuck in the wall. And there will be no way out of it. But the good thing is, the ghost cannot get you anymore. Now let me show you, in my opinion, the most amazing spot out of them all. And it is in the ASYLUM. For this you need to go to the right side from the entrance, then down the stairs and to the center to get to the electrical equipment room. That room is right behind the staff canteen in the middle of the basement. There's a locker in there, and if you take the left door and do the same trick again, it's gonna launch you into the wall. And the great thing there, you can actually walk around in the wall. You can even touch doors magically from within the wall. This is basically the perfect spot to spook your friends. If you want to get out of there again, you should walk the little ledge to the right side. If you get to the end and you cannot get any further, just jump down. And voila, it's gonna launch you upstairs into the cafeteria. Thank you guys for watching, and we see us in the next one. Oh, all these patrons, thank you so much guys for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.